Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got John Wall. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And for the Warriors, we've got Jason Tatum. Nikola Jokic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Doncic in at the point. Here we go.
I'm spamming triangle. Hey, dribbling.
It's Booker on the wing. Buries it from 3.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range. When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Wall. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Wall gets the bucket.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Looking to end the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jordan. Hits the three-pointer. Jordan's got 6 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Dance team.
Outside Morant, pass to Jokic. Now Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Here's Milwaukee. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Antetokounmpo with it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in to the paint. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Milwaukee. 6-point lead. Outside Wall. Fires the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Jokic. From deep, Durant. Unable to get that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James against Tatum. This one for 3. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. And James gets it to go. James has got 5 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It's James on the wing. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Tatum to end the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. James finds Jordan. Back to James. From deep 3-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Wall, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
On the wing, Tatum. Check by James. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Young against Morant. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Jackson out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Beal in a shooting guard.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
The kick to Durant. Charity stripe shot. Good work defensively by Cousins. From behind the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the three. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, with that high release and that length, when KD takes a three, if you're the defender, you're pretty much just hoping he misses.
Curry against Young. Curry's shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Drops in the three. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Pass to Durant to halt the run. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Young. He buries it from three. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
James is checked in for Cousins.
Pittsburgh.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Steps back. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Young. Jacks up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Young's got 9.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Curry. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Substitution on the court.
Durant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Beal against Booker. Oh, they need this! And Booker with the jam.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time. Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Young's gone 4 for 4 from deep. Can't ask for a better start than that. Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. The 11-footer can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Durant. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 12. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
And there's James from the arc, and that comes off the assist by Durant. He's got 11.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. Antetokounmpo against James. It's stolen by James. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's James with the jam.
Well, LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
James has gone 5 for 7 shooting. Tatum passes to Siakam. Outside Tatum. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Will it go? Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a... Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
All right, time for an injury report.
Assistant.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jaren Jackson's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Devin Booker out there with Ja Morant. And then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wall. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Out to James. And slam dunk by James.
I feel like LeBron James plays more comfortable with the shot clock low like that. No panic in his game.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
With the crossover, Tatum finds Booker. Jokic with it. Back to Booker. 11 feet out. And there's Jokic on the assist by Booker.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates. We've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Outside Booker. Back to Morant. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Wall against Morant. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Wall's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brett, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Morant against Young.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance, Brent.
Yeah, look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in 2 guys defensively, and he'll find the option that's open.
Curry, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Doncic passes to Embiid. Up top, Curry. Lots of room. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Doncic against Beal. Here's Embiid. That one is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Up top, Durant. Defended by DeRozan. Nice move. Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
And here's Curry for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Curry's gone 1 of 5 from the field. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Beal showing his hops, that time off the alley.
46 seconds left in the third. Curry against Young. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Curry. From deep. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now. The kick to Durant. Young with it. He's covered by Curry. Durant with a screen on Curry. Young, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
Well, there's nothing really you can do now. I mean, Giannis is drilling threes. That's the shot you want him to take.
Here's DeRozan driving in. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Here's Durant. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Durant's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Anthony against Durant. Pass to Allen. Driving to the basket, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Young, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Paul. Curry, a screen on Young. For 3, James. Offensive board. Durant. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Durant's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Durant against Young. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Young's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Durant. Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Now Jordan takes it inside.
Get up to throw down. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's Paul. Pass to James. Outside Curry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that one's good. Young.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Durant for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
3-pointer Anthony. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Left side Paul. Siakam with a screen on Young. Paul shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. Young on the attack. Curry with a steal.
Away team foul.
John Wall, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Second team foul. Substitution on the board.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Paul passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Here's Wall. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Young. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ball against Young. Three-pointer. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Wall. Drives to the hoop. And the big finish by Wall.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Booker with a screen on Young. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Anthony grabs the board. Outside Wall. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Siakam. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jordan comes in for Allen.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Booker against Wall. Embiid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Booker against Wall. Fade away. Knocks it down from distance.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes, no matter what the score is, and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're leading. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
But sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Ball for 3. Misses there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. Remember I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last do. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to act.